What's up? What's up? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, baby, viewing this video. It's your girl, Warrior Goddess Lady K. You are now tuned in to Real Talk with Lady K Uncensored, and via YouTube, The Garden of Eden, baby. I am going to get straight to the message. I hope that you slept good. I hope that your day is going well. I hope you woke up with gratitude and love and light in your heart, all that good stuff, baby. I want you to know that, listen, there are going to be days when you don't have the energy. There are going to be days when you just not feeling it. But then it's days that you are feeling it. But we must always know that we must stay. Mama Red, Kendra, good morning, sugars. I love you. I want you to know, whenever you feel like it's hard for you to, you've been wanting them womp energies, just either put you some music on, take you a walk, find a good memory, or something that brings you love, okay? I'm going to go ahead and send out these invites real quick. I don't know what the message is going to be about, but I'm going to go ahead and get it on up out the way because I'm really, my energy feels kind of all over the place, and I've learned that whenever I feel a certain type of way, baby, I got to come and talk with my family. I have to go home. I have to go to this loving place that I feel safe, and that's what I'm trying to create for everyone here via YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. I'm sending out invites real quick for all of my new subscribers and old subscribers, new viewers, old viewers. Love and light to everybody. Listen, because I can love you better than she can. I'm sending out invites. All right, that's it. All right, if they don't make it on, that's fine. If not, catch it later. It's always the replay. Please, if you don't mind, send me love and light because I'm actually on. Let me get my camera together. Okay. We there? All right. If I told you once, I told you twice. Our song of the day, honey, is being brought to you by Mary J. Blige. Good morning, Marco. And the goddess, Lil' Kim. I can love you better than she can. Some of you is letting your nigga or your baby know, your girl. Dipping on your ninja Honda with Tanisha and Rhonda. Listen, if your man or your woman out there doing all that extra ass shit, and you is letting him know, baby, I can love you better than all them hoes. I can love you better. And he's saying to his woman, baby, I can love you better than all them men. Who, for all of the divine masculines and feminines out there, listen, your man is saying, good morning, Barbara, I love you. And disclaimer. Look, y'all, because see, I'm real up in here. Listen, y'all say I have my lashes on. I don't give a fuck. Listen, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, when you being transparent, when you love yourself, you know that, baby, you are fine with the lashes, without the lashes, with the hair, without the hair. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, don't be trying to let people make you feel, fuck all that. Hey. Oh, I sure will. I sure will. I might do that. I got you. That's a great idea. I wasn't even thinking. My brother Marco, he got this new song called Energy, and that shit is fire. Like, I'm gonna play it on the Facebook so y'all can, you know, it's real good. So, my energy is kind of all over the place, okay? So, I want you to know that we're gonna go ahead and get into this message. The incense that I'm lighting is the rose associated with me, the goddess of love, okay? So, like I said, y'all make sure y'all keep me in y'all hearts as far as love and light energy. Like I said, our song is Mary J. Blige. Hey, Lee, love and light to you, baby. Mary J. Blige and Lil' Kim, I can love you better than she can, okay? This man, your man is saying he can love you better than who you with. Listen, I don't know who it's coming for. Take it as it resonates. Who's gonna make you feel the way I do? Love and light to everybody. Shanae McKenzie, love and light to you, baby. Y'all listen, I'm trying to get it together. Send a love and light to everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and light this incense out and send out the invitations, all that good shit. Like I said, I'm just here to give you the message real quick because I'm not in a bad mood. So y'all help me, please. Tell me you love me, send it to me in the 5D, all that good stuff, okay? Let's see what song is gonna take us into our message. Love and light to everybody. Remember that I do have a YouTube channel. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Find me on YouTube at WarriorGoddessLadyKay. I have a lot of other videos on there that teaches things. And we're going to get right into this message, okay? Love and light to everybody. I love you. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you had a good weekend. Hopefully your week has started off correctly. Don't know what the message is going to be. Sometimes I will already have the spread already laid out. And sometimes, you know, I think that a lot of people really like to see the magic. You know, people like to see. I do not like how my headband is. It's not enough for me. Shout out to all the lovers out there. Shout out to everybody who's just feeling in a good mood this morning. Listen, I'm telling you, I need some of that. Whoever's on this live and in a good mood, that's all I need from you. It's just some love and light. Asking for a message for the collective and myself. I've already shuffled and, you know, cleansed the cards and everything off camera, but we get into it. So love and light to everybody. If you have ADHD or you just impatient or you at work or you somewhere where you can't stay on, don't worry, baby. Just catch the replay, okay? We're tuning in. See what message does the universe have for us that will serve our highest good right now. What message do we need to know or hear? Thank you. Right now that will help us. Is that it? That is it. Thank you. Love and light, my babies. Good morning, Dominique. Good morning, Jonathan Queen. Love and light to y'all. All right. The theme of our message is Knights of the Round Table. Let their love lift you higher. I believe that is fitting because I need y'all love to lift me higher today, okay? I need you to basically pray, meditate, you know, it ain't nothing too deep. And just say, God, just lift up Lady K. Give her strength, you know, renew her spirit. Because God says, you have not because you ask not, right? And a lot of times when you go through things, and as we are going through this new transition in life, this new stage, we're getting this second chance at love and life and finances and just being happy. And God is saying that even though, you know, things are good and you're trying to move forward, you're trying to have faith, you're just trying to put your best foot forward, some days you don't have it. That's why it's very important for you to surround yourself with positive people, places, and things. And people, places, and things who serve your highest good, because while you're going through enlightenment, which that's what's going on in your life, God is enlightening you to a whole lot of stuff. And I'm trying to tell you that this stuff is not no regular, degular, schmegular type of situation. Like, you are being enlightened on why your family has certain generational curses. You are becoming enlightened, on, you know, why you make decisions in your life. And you're realizing that a lot of the decisions that you make in your life are normally based off, you know, what has happened to you or what people have said to you. When God is saying that it's time to cut out all the noise and distraction and every person, place, or thing that is not serving your highest good, and move forward in life. Because what's going on, baby, we keep seeing it. A transformation is going on. I really believe in that because I have been drinking water. I've been trying to, you know, make sure that I'm not overworking myself, making sure that I'm trying to relax and rest. Because, you know, when you do too much, sometimes you'll get sick. And I was asking God, and I know the weather be changing and shit like that. But at the same point in time, I was like, why do I feel? Because, see, my intuition was telling me, when I woke up like 2 mornings ago, 2-3 days ago, like this side of my neck, like, oh my gosh. And I don't think I slept wrong. I took some medicine, but it just keeps hurting. And then my energy. So it's like, I don't know if I'm getting sick. I don't know if it's, but what God is really telling me, what my intuition, what my heart, my mind, and my spirit is telling me is that this pain is not a physical pain, more so. It's more so a transformation of our spiritual beings unifying with our human body. Let me go a little deeper. We are spiritual beings having human experiences, right? So that means that we are originally spirits. We had to, just like we put on clothes, we had to put our spirit in a human body. And as we put ourselves in a human body, it was like, you know, we're trying to, as a remote control inside, trying to, you know, steer our body. Take it as it resonates. I hope it's making sense. But what God is doing is he's now trying to transmute and transform and merge into unison. Like on the Avatar movie, when when the guy got on the little dragon thing and he got his little DNA wiring thing and connected it, and him and the dragon was one. So he controlled the dragon by not even speaking, but they were one. So their spirits, that's what's going on in your body. So if you are not physically sick, like with a cold, and even if you are, it could be that. I mean, now if you just been doing shit, been walking out, doing stuff to catch a cold, then that's different. But I want you to know that this transformation is now happening in the physical. Whether it's, you gaining weight, losing weight, it could be pains in the neck, around the throat chakra. It could be back pains, letting you know that your kundalini is rising. Please, anything that I say that you don't know, Google it. And when you Google it, it'll make a lot more sense, okay? Bear with me, babies. You're going through... Okay. Thank you. All right. So basically, with the message that I'm getting, I don't think it's going to be too long because God does know my heart and my spirit. I'm into it, but forgive me, my babies. I'm human. I told y'all, I'm here with half my lashes on. Y'all already know I care, but I don't care. I'm still pretty, though. But I still got a job to do, okay? And I don't want you to focus on me. Focus on your intuition. Focus on hearing the message that God has for you, okay? Saying that to say, what you're going through right now is a transformation. A transformation so powerful that you went from a caterpillar to a butterfly. I need you to understand that this is a very, 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 very serious transformation. This is a once-in-a-lifetime type of transformation. Some of you have been locked up and now you have been free, whether it's mentally, physically, or spiritually. But I want you to know that God has been hiding you in plain sight. For those of you who have been incarcerated in the last year or two, okay, and take it as it resonates. I have a lot of people who follow me spiritually. So, this message is for the collective. Some things may resonate, some things may not. But for those of you who have been physically incarcerated, I want you to know that God had to lock your ass up to keep you safe. On top of, he's giving you another chance to rectify the situation. See, even though you may have experienced a lot of things that people would say is causes to write you off, or just say, you ain't gonna be shit. God's saying that's the type of attention he wants on you right now, or he wanted on you. Because see, he wants people to see how real he is and how guarded and protected a person is when they really, really let God take over their life. Now, when you allow God, when you hit the ground bottom, when you hit the floor, when everything is hitting, the fan in your life, and you are ready to come back to God, and you ready to, we've all been there. We've all, was on the yellow brick road and backslid and, got thrown off. But I want you to know that God is saying that he will never leave you nor forsake you. And even with you being on this new journey in your life, you should be hearing him even more clearer. You should want to be hearing him, because whatever you just went through should have shook the hell out of you, okay? Should have scared the shit out of you enough to where you really need to start making decisions of being more conscious of how you move and how you shake. You have to be more conscious of how you move and shake, because God has allowed you, okay? Whether you have been incarcerated, whether you feel like, your mind is playing tricks on you, you've been mentally enslaved or physically in bondage. For those of you you've been in physical and emotional and verbal abusive relationships. And I want you to know it's man or women, because some women are so nasty, but they will they'll do all that shit to men too. Okay? If we know we can't beat your ass, we know we can get you with these words, but we shouldn't do that. Because when you have become enlightened, you realize that your energy is so powerful. You have to be careful with what you think and what you say and what you do. And when you realize the power of your enlightenment and this information and knowledge and new way of thinking that God has given you, that's when you'll be able to really start transforming some stuff in your life. Listen, there is a portal open, P-O-R-T-A-L. There is a portal open. And God is saying that he is allowing you to sow seeds while he's blessing you at the same time. It's like while he's giving you the blessings you've been working for and been sowing in the past, you're giving him more, because you're realizing that you get more honey, you get more bees with honey versus vinegar. When you spread love, even when people do you wrong, some way, somehow, God will transform the situation to where God will remove them out your life, or he will allow them to get understanding so that you can operate better. But majority of us, God is transforming our life to get the wrong people, places, and things out so that we can live and dream a new dream. We are ready to stop dreaming about, the house, the car, the life, and we're ready to manifest it. We're ready to, for those of you having dreams of your lover, your soulmate, your twin flame, they're dreaming about you. God is saying that, baby, I'm finna bring those dreams to reality. Everybody who has a dream as far as a project or a business or an idea or just a group, doing something to where you can help your community and help people is different for everybody. Take it as it resonates. This is your dream life, dream car. Do not put God, do not put your magic, do not put this transformation in a box, because I'm telling you, because you have been faithful, because you have still been pushing forward and persevering through all of the negative and hard times, God is saying that now you are and can hear and utilize your inner voice. You're not second guessing it, and if you are, stop doing it, because baby, it's open. That's what has been transformed. You've been hearing about being woke and ascension and evolution and spirituality and all that stuff. And God is saying, third eye, that's what your third eye is. God is awakening your inner vision, which is your conscience, which is your higher self, which is your spirit, which is God. This is how God is showing you. If God is on the little, you remember when we used to do them little graphs, and in the middle you got God, and then you got, God things, you got God in the middle bubble, and then stringing out God is this, God is that, God is this, God is that. That God is all of that, and that is what's happening in your life. God is bringing clarity to your life. He is allowing you not only to hear your inner voice, he's allowing you to trust your inner voice. Trust your intuition. And men, if you think that intuition, our only Thomas Smith, love and light to you, cousin. If you think that inner voice is a gift only for women, for feminine energies, men, that's why your life can't grow. See, that's why it only grows, because you're working. See, you have to understand that in order to have balance in your life, you have to channel your masculine and your feminine energies, okay? I want you to know that, baby, God is doing a new thing in our life, in everyone's life, as a collective, individually. He wants us, he's telling you to let your ancestors, spirit guides, your higher self, God, whoever you serve, whatever religion, let their love and light lift you higher. If you have real people in your life, that are old or new, don't matter the time, because time is an illusion. Somebody can come into your life brand new and only be with them for a month or two, and you ready to get married. You can have somebody come into your life to be your friend, and they're more dependable and more trustworthy and more, just supportive than somebody who's seen you, go through the transition. What are we healing, God? What are we healing? What are we healing? 1 second. Love and light to everybody. There we go. Thank you. And I'm closing. God is saying the Knights of the Round Table, your ancestors, spirit guides, your past loved ones, grandma, grandpa, auntie, whoever was wise, whoever was you knew was special or different or had magic or was open with this type of information. Allow people who God is sending in your life. I know that it's hard for you to trust people because you've been damaged, but you must understand that this new journey that you're on, God is driving. See, the journeys and the paths and, the journey you've been driving, you've been taking the wheel. God is saying, let him take the wheel. Sit in the passenger side, restore yourself, replenish yourself, rest, relax, get the peace that you are yearning for. God is giving you a break right now to stop, look, and listen for all the signs of which way to go and what to do. Because every sign, every every synchronicity that you are receiving, whether it's through a friend, a song, a message, a video, I don't care what it is. You could be driving down the highway and a song or a billboard will say something that resonates with you. That is your ancestors. That is God. That is magic happening in your life. When you have people come into your life, just want to help you and not be nosy. Like, listen, I don't care what's going on. Just tell me what you need. I'm talking about whether it's material, whether it's just talking, whatever it is. And when people give you all they have, if they don't have money, don't be appreciative if somebody want to give you their time. Be appreciative when people want to give you their energy. Because I'm telling you, you can have resources but don't have time. This enlightenment that you're going through, you're going to need the support. But you only need support from people who, first of all, from God, because sometimes some of you may not even find no support. If you do, it may be one person. And if it's not, they'll come. But all you need right now in this beginning, so you can create a firm foundation in this new life you're creating, in enlightenment, I don't give a damn what religion you were brought up on. I don't care what the tradition is. I don't care. That's everybody else's story. What is your story? What is God enlightening you to let you know that it is time for you to transform into the king or queen that you are? I have been a peasant my whole life to an extent, as far as the way that I thought or the way that I moved or shaped. Now, to an extent, I've always been a bad bitch. I've always had a bougie, so people say, type of attitude about myself, but it really wasn't that. It was just, for some reason, I knew, but I didn't know, but I knew who I was. If I didn't know, I knew what I didn't want and what I wasn't going to tolerate. So either way it go, it's a transformation of unison happening in your life, with love, with money, with finances, with your life purpose, with family members, friendships. A lot of transformations are happening because where you're getting ready to go, a lot of people cannot go. You have been dreaming this dream of receiving this new, a whole new world, that type shit. Aladdin is coming to Jasmine. Aladdin coming to get you. Aladdin, Jasmine coming to get you. Jasmine, Aladdin, I think I'm saying it back and forth. I don't know. It sounds like I'm saying tomato. Saying that to say, all those dreams about you trying to make it and get your song out there, get your art out there, get your vision out there, get your whatever it is, big or small, it's finna come to pass. You know why? Because, baby, scared money don't make no motherfucking money. Faith without works is dead. And guess what you've been doing? Working your ass off. Hustling. Trying to come up with a master plan. I'm thinking of a master plan. Listen, I think it's Rock Him. I'm telling you, your master plan is going to come through your inner vision, your inner voice, your intuition. To move forward, you got to listen to it. If you don't believe me, have your higher voice or think your intuition or God telling you something and you don't do it. And watch how shit backfire. Then go back and try and then listen to your intuition and watch how things move forward and how quickly they move forward. I'm not telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know. Message from afar. Feel that it's confirmation of Knights of the Round Table. Ancestors. The loved ones in your life who've died and went to another dimension. They've come back to give you these messages. You're receiving a message from afar that divine guidance is coming into your life. Divine guidance of how to do it, when to do it. God is saying, I'm getting ready to give you a date. Hallelujah. Thank you, God. Listen now, y'all got to bear with me because I'm telling you, I'm waiting on something. I'm believing God for something that I already know I have. So this message is for me too. Listen now. Divine guidance is coming and saying he's giving you a date of when something is coming, when to expect it, or when it's time to move. Whatever that is, take it as it resonates. Because you're reflecting what's coming into your life is going to be a reflection of who you are inside, and what you feel, what you think, what you are. So God is saying, you got a couple more days. Okay? Maybe a couple more weeks. I feel for one group, it's a couple more days. For a second group, it's a couple more weeks. Take it as it resonates. It's not for everybody. I'm not a psychic. I'm not a fortune teller. I'm just giving you what God has given me. Okay? A message from afar, the divine guidance is coming. You're about to receive a date. of when you gonna get your man, when you need to go get your man, when you need to get your woman, when you need to leave, when you need to move forward, when you need to bust a move, when you need to step out, like when it's time to share with the world what it is that you have. Because see, you've been working so hard on yourself, trying to be all that God wants you to be. You are tired of looking, you got to a place where you are tired of looking in the mirror and not being happy with yourself. God is saying that a magical transformation, baby, is happening in your life that is going to bring you an enlightenment of who, what, and when is coming into your life. You must understand that the time is now. You already know what you need to know. Don't let nobody tell you that you need to study this long, or you need to have this title, or you need to know this person. You don't need nobody confirmation but yourself and God. Because at the end of the day, whether people want to be honest about it or not, or whether people want to be real about it or not, hey, Papa McLaughlin, I love you. You must understand that this enlightenment ain't for nobody to understand but you. This transformation that's going on in your life is not for nobody but you. Hey, Nardo, I'm Da Vinci, love and light to you, King. You must understand that it's time to grow. Listen, all that trying to be cool and all that extra ass shit, we are grown ass people out here. You are a grown man. You are a grown woman still thinking like a kid. But see, that's you. You have to get out of that mentality. See, a lot of our negative thinking come from how we was raised or people we was around. See, you are a light worker. You are a king or you are a queen. Whether you want to believe it or not, it's true. That's why people always be like, damn, you think you all that? Or always be trying to throw shade. And that's why I tell a motherfucker, don't throw shade at me, because, baby, I throw palm trees, okay? And you better hope that I'm in the right spiritual mood, okay? To where I want to give you love and light. Because, see, sometimes you have to extend shit to people they don't give you. Sometimes you got to forgive people for they supposed to be your A1, day one. That's your nigga, that's your dog, that's your girl, that's your homeboy, that's your dude. However y'all analogize the shit. You have to know that it's time to move forward. It's time to transform your life. Because I'm telling you right now, a lot of y'all thought y'all dreams weren't going to come true. A lot of y'all have received your dream, but you just feel like you ain't worthy. God is saying you are not only worthy, your inner voice is telling you that this is your purpose. Saying it to say, and I'm almost finished. For those of you who are coming in late, make sure you catch the replay. A message from afar, whether it's from God, whoever you serve, Buddha, Muhammad, I mean, we need them all. This could be from your daddy, your mama, whoever's passed on, whoever it feel like it's coming from. A message from afar is that divine guidance is coming into your life. God is saying he is getting ready to send somebody or something to help you get your shit together. Because, see, God knows that it's not about what, hey, Wendy, baby, love and light to you, boo. I'm almost done, but catch the replay, okay? God is saying that God is going to give you divine guidance on when to approach, when to move forward. God's getting ready to give you a date for something you've been waiting on for a long time. I don't know if it's for a child to get right, a marriage to be reconciled, for the twin flame, for the divine masculine and divine feminine. Listen, take it as it resonates. You must understand that whatever it is that is on your heart, I don't care how big or small it is, God is now stepping into your life and your situation to bring you divine guidance. Let me tell you why. Because you've done the work. In order for you to know what you want to have and to know how to create, you have to look yourself. You have to channel Michael Jackson, and you have to say, I'm looking at the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. Can't sing. And no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make that change. Thank you, Michael Jackson. Na 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 na. I can't even sing, but I feel like Michael Jackson came through all the motherfucking way. That's why he made that song. That's the song that's coming through. You have to look, God saying, you took the time. And God knows it's hard, because some shit we ain't like about ourselves. Some stuff we ain't want to be honest about. But God's saying, baby, sir, ma'am, because like I said, I got men and women. Remember, energy is not gender related, okay? Don't be petty. because you worked on yourself first, because you admitted that you were the problem, because you worked and got swept around your own front door before you tried to sweep around theirs. God said you swept around your own front door before you tried to sweep around theirs. When other people be trying to sweep around yours and don't sweep around theirs, God's saying because you chose to be Job and say, I know shit is fucked up in my life. And I know that, I'm not where I want to be. But thank God I'm not where I used to be. But I thank God for allowing me a second chance. You better be grateful. Because God is saying, your blessing is on the way. Because you was honest with yourself and God. Because see, you can lie to people all day. We can lie all day to people. But you cannot lie to God. That's why you can see people in religions. Christianity, Buddhism. You can see people claim they ride that shit hard all day. But their life don't really speak it. And I ain't talking about just material shit. I'm talking about when you catch them when they ain't in the spirit, when you catch them when they ain't in the church, when they not around people. See, you got to see how people act and how they treat you when ain't nobody around. But God's saying you don't need nobody. Because who can love you like God? Nobody. Who can touch you? Who can free you? Who can save you? Baby, I be having my own remixes on this motherfucker. Let me tell you something now. Because music is a universal language. You hear me? Because I don't see nothing wrong with a little reflection. It'll get your mind right. I be making up a whole bunch of shit. Listen, this is God. Keep reflecting, baby. Because God is he's saying a message is coming that he's finna give you divine guidance. God is saying from Aladdin, baby, he finna send you help. By way of a person, an organization, a check. Take it as it resonates. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. I'm not really feeling, y'all send me love and light. I don't really want to say what I'm feeling because I don't really know what I'm feeling. Okay? And then I don't want to put no negative shit out there because I don't feel bad. I just don't really feel, I'm lying. God say what you mean what you say. I feel like I'm being transformed. My neck, but God is like, your spirit is merging and becoming in unison with your body. And it's affecting you physically. I say, God, what that mean? God said, what I mean, baby, is, you know how you be telling these people that they kings and queens? You know how you be telling people that whether or not you got on, because I want to show y'all something. You see, I'm fully dressed, but I'm still fine in the motherfucker. You feel what I'm talking about? Because I feel it inside, okay? But at the same point in time, I am here to show people that as a queen, okay, you must be liberated to be you. As a king, good and bad. If I'm not mistaken, was David in the Bible, was he not a king? I be trying to show y'all that y'all be being too hard on y'allself with all these traditions and politics and all this shit that put you in the box. When are you going to speak up for yourself? When are you going to stand up for yourself and get out of the shadow of your brother, sister, mama, church? And listen, and some of you need to accept that shit too. Listen, now ain't nothing wrong with fucking with your people, but always let your people know that, listen, you are an individual. You ain't they little boy. You ain't they little project. Listen, I don't give a fuck who nobody title is in your life. Don't let them little boy you. Don't let them little girl you. And listen, you'll know when a motherfucker trying you. You will. Listen, it may be hard to check them, but you have to. Because see, that's how you going to prove and show people that God is real. A lot of you be like, listen, the old me, baby, I ain't even give you no explanation. I just used to snap, crack, and pop. I'm talking about literally and literally. However, take it as it resonates. But I'm telling you, love yourself. Push through this transformation. It don't feel good, but I promise you when you get done, you're going to receive nothing but... What you trying to say? Hold on. Huh? And I'm doing this in y'all face. This is God. This is not no fake stuff. God is saying you need to be in the spirit of expectancy. Did I not just say that with the message from afar? Follow me, y'all. God is giving you a message for real, for real. Miss Sean, love and light to you, Goddess. God is saying, please be in. Listen, they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and never faint. Can't sing, but I'm giving you the song so you can understand. You feel what I'm talking about? God say, expect nothing but the best. You know why? Because you are the creme de la creme. Even in your lowest stage, even on your worst day, you are the creme de la creme. You know why you are the creme de la creme? You know why God chose you to be a king and queen? You want to know why God chose you to go through all that shit that all these motherfuckers running their mouth about, but they could not stand not 2 seconds in your shoes, let alone in your life. So don't worry about what people got going on. Expect motherfuckers to hate on you. Expect people to try to knock you off. Expect people to not give you compassion. You know why? Because they don't want it to happen for you. They want it to happen for them. But little do they know that we have already manifested everything that we are working for in the 5D. This has already been worked out in heaven. We just finna show you how we bring our stuff from heaven and we move that motherfucker right here in 3D. Expect your blessing. Expect insight. Your insight is he finna give you a date on when you gonna move. A date on when that business gonna start. A date on when you gonna get your money. A date when your man or your woman is finna come back into your life. A date when whatever date you waiting on, or whatever day or whatever you waiting on, okay? It is coming to you. But you gotta listen to your intuition and your insight. That's where your information gonna come from. Don't be looking for nobody else, because guess what? It's time to celebrate the sacred gap. Give thanks for the buffering time. Oh, thank you, God. You're buffering. You know how, for an example, my TV say loading. You can't really see it. But you know how when you on the computer and you're trying to download or upload a video, and if it's going slow, it start that little wheel, and you got to wait. Enjoy waiting. Because one thing about it, 2 things for sure. When you're waiting, at least you know you're waiting on something. And God is saying, enjoy this buffering time. Celebrate this gap from where you used to be and where you're going. Because I'm telling you right now, if you play your cards right, baby, what's going to happen? You're going to flip shit upside down. And God's going to allow you to dance with the universe. I'm talking about spiritually, physically, financially. I'm talking about ain't going to be, baby, you ain't going to worry about nothing. You're going to wake up to your man or your woman, the love of your life, and you ain't got to worry about a good morning text. That motherfucker going to be right there in your face, kissing that morning breath, touching all that shit. You're going to dance with the universe, because I'm telling you, you're going to go to sleep one day, wake up, and you're going to have a whole bunch of followers, a whole bunch of likes, a whole bunch of shares, a whole bunch of people trying to connect with you. God's saying while all this is happening, he just wants you to just dance in this transformation. Like, God, I just thank you so much for everything that you're going to do in my life. I just be one with energy. Be one with yourself, baby. I'm done. I love y'all. I love y'all so very much. Always remember to spread love and light, because God is love. You are love. People are going through things in their life that they don't want to share with people, that they are afraid and ashamed of, but they need somebody to talk to. Be that person. What you want wants you. Be the law of attraction. Whatever you want, if you want reconciliation, be reconciliation. Be patient. Be open-minded. If you want a better love, if you want to a refreshing in your life, do things that refresh you, because what you put in is what you're going to give out. I love y'all. Pray for my strength and my energy. I'm pushing through right now. Excuse me. I'm pushing through right now because my energy is like, But let me tell you something. I get my blessing. It ain't nothing. For God I live and for God I die. Good, bad, and the ugly. Trust your journey. Trust your process. Hey, Romanique, baby, love and light to you, sugar. I love you. Kiss my little nephew for me. I love y'all. I hope this message has resonated with you all. Remember to follow me, Warrior Goddess Lady K. Love you more, mama. Follow me on YouTube, Warrior Goddess Lady K. I did a video. God gave me a message as far as it was saying the side effects of edging God out. And we know that edging God out is your ego. Oh, yeah, she good. She good. Yeah, our kids go to school together now. They run track and all that shit. Everybody good. Everybody good, Marco. All right, I love y'all. Remember that follow me on Facebook, Kana Spigner, Spigner. Follow me on Instagram, Warrior Goddess Lady K, and YouTube. Comment, like, and subscribe, and make sure you cut your bell notifications on your YouTube. On my YouTube channel, because every time it may be 10, 11 o'clock at night, and you up, I'm up, we both thinking the same thing. God give me a message, and you need that message right there. But always remember that any message that I have either on my Facebook page that was from a year, 2, 3, 4, because I've been doing videos for a long time, check you a message out. Let your intuition, let your inner voice lead you to what you need, because we know that regardless of what the date is, the word, God's word, is always brand new. It is always, refreshing and on time, okay? So I love you all. Keep me in prayer. I believe that God is really getting ready to elevate me to do some things that I'm just being honest, because that I don't want to do. I want to do it because this is what God wants me to do. I will. And, but what God, the things that God, I think, is calling me to do that I don't want to do, it's a part of my healing. So, like I said, when God bring you to it, He gonna bring you through it. Point blank period. So, I love y'all so very much. I'm sending enormous love and light. Damn, did I go? I don't think, no, I didn't. Follow me on YouTube, mama. I did do a video. I just did it late. I think I went to bed like 12 o'clock trying to do the videos and record it. But yeah, so get on both sites, Mama Red. Okay? I love you. I think that's it. Is there anything else, God? I love you guys. All right. I love you. Make sure you follow my YouTube channel. Hi to all of my new subscribers. Welcome back to the old. Hopefully all these messages on all my platforms are helping y'all, because, listen, we need one another to survive. All right. Always remember that 1 teaspoon of your girl, Warrior Goddess Lady K, a day is going to always keep your stress away. Be blessed, my babies.